휴식 없이 나한테 계속 주지. Let's shoot a movie. All night ain't with us. This ain't DJ Mustard. This is Gray on the properly. Hold on, wait a minute, girl. 어디 가나 뭐 쳐다봐서 미안해. 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매 너의 몸매. Yeah, 목폴라를 입어도 태 나오는 몸매. 목매인에 괜히 멍해진 동공. 내 초점은 동체. 원초적 본능에 내 똥매. 보자마자 딱딱히 굳어놓은 메가 메두사. 쪽방에 터져 허리선이 펀치라인. 기분은 미운 내 살 말투마저 귀여운 부산. 부모님 한국분마저 골반이 수입산. 맛이 궁금해 탐스러운 자연산 복숭아 수박. 클럽 안은 이미 동물 농장. 다 불러 모아 먹이는 사육사. 이제 빠져나가자 이 마국간에서의 염지로 같이 온 친구들까지 다 데리고 누가 뭐래건 신경 안 써요. 우린 우리 방식대로. Yeah, it don't matter. Hold on, wait a minute, girl. 어디 가나 뭐 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 띄 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. 너의 몸매. Oh yeah, let me see. I be like, hold on, wait a minute, girl. 어디 가나 뭐 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 띄 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. Let me see that right there.
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Too slow! Keep it going. Three of them, baby. You want this slow? Once I start, good hit. I just can't stop.
Just like that.
Hey, right here. This?
Let's go.
Hey, you can't guard me. That's all you. You can't play with me. I got you wired real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right. Get your head in the game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're...
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Stay there. Hey, come on in. Who's got the ball? 1, 2, 3 of them, baby.
See you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
One more. Oh, that was nice. 3 of them, baby.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, right here.
Get your mind right.
3 of them, baby. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. That's good. Oh, you done? You done?
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right.
Yeah.
So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Kinda thing?
they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
I'm not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course,
You
you
too.
know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
What's up?
with all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue. Because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So you know, the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned, because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make...
Substitution on the court for Utah. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Clarkson. Markkanen is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Sexton. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. Tries again, and Williamson with a nice bucket inside.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Looking to end the run, and he gets the jumper to drop. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
Got to tip your cap to the young fella. Sexton, even with a hand in his face, able to maintain his focus.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
To the paint. Here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. New Orleans moving the ball around. MP way outside, and it's Gay with the rebound. Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Markkanen. To the middle. That's good from Gay on the assist by Markkanen.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Outside, Jones. Inside, here's Coleman. Again, the Pelicans score. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build from his time in college until now. He's becoming a household name.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young defenders.
Utah trailing here. They've got McCollum. Jackson Hayes is out there with MP. Then it's Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Sexton. It's good. This game is all even. Sexton's got 6 points.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Ingram dishes to MP. Stolen away. Here's Abaji. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
pass to Horton Tucker. Sexton against McCollum. The 9-foot shot. And too long on the shot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Feeds to Murphy. And a deep three from MP. They grabbed their own miss. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Hustle points. Now, just like any others, that's a great play.
Pass to Abaji. Pass to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. And Utah making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
And here's MP for 3. And Hayes throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Passes to Abaji. And the 3 off target. New Orleans leading by 4. MP looking around. Pelicans keep it alive. On deep. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Here's Sexton. And he can't bank that one in. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. A baseline J. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Covered by MP. Murphy with the steal. MP outside. Hayes down low. He is guarded by Markkanen. Makes it off the glass.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Abaji. He's covered by Ingram. Another miss by Utah.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or 2.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the final.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot Going up. Back to the action in just a minute.
With the score, your Pelicans 57, the Jazz 44.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far. Here's Jones. Ingram kicks to Jones. MP right side. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. Coleman's got 11 points. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Olynyk trying to break loose. Good defense by MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
They get it again. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession. He can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. MP, that's for two. Another one falls for New Orleans. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
That shot off the mark. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now the pass to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by MP. Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Coleman. And the dunk by MP.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Coleman, no good. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Pass to Olynyk. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Nancy's checked in for Williamson.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans on D. Down low. To halt the run. That one no good. Good defense by MP. Murphy passes to Coleman. Over Olynyk. Another miss by MP. Jazz shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Abaji can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 23. Jones kicks to MP. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the rejection by MP. Another miss by MP.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Fires it up. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dunn passes to Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.